would like to name some of your past characters.
Sure.
And see how you remember them.
Sure.
And how you feel about them today.
Sure.
Okay, Vern Tessio.
Vern Tessio, character I played in Stand By Me. I mean, just, it's crazy. It's a classic movie. It's a movie that's still to this day. I mean, it's been 32 years since that movie came out, and it's almost just as important today as it was then. It's crazy. I mean, arguably the best part I'll ever play. I mean, most definitely the best part I'll ever play.
Andrew Clements.
Andrew Clements was the character I played in My Secret Identity, which not a lot of people remember, but obviously you watched in high school. It was fun. I had a really fun time on that. I was, a younger man, and I learned a lot. I learned like being on a set, what happens with the camera, where the camera goes, where the microphone is, how to do a wide shot, do close-ups. It really taught me a lot of like fundamentals that I still use to this day.
Okay. Joe Grotowski. Joe's Apartment.
Joe's Apartment was a movie I was in about a guy who moves into an apartment that's filled with cockroaches, cucarachas. I mean, it's a crazy movie, man. It's a loco película, see? It's crazy. It's really fun. It was really fun to work on. It was like one of the first computer-generated movies. They didn't really have computer generation until then. So it's cool to see early computer CGI, cool, really, really fun movie. I had a fun time making it.
Okay. Queen Mallory.
Queen Mallory was a guy I played in a TV show called Sliders, science fiction show. My first real science fiction job. Did really well for 4 or 5 years. It was great. It exceeded my expectations. We thought we were just going to make a cult little quiet sci-fi show, but here we are 20 years later still talking about it. Crazy.
Yeah. Derek Feldman, Scream 2.
Scream 2, big movie that I was lucky enough to jump into after the first Scream came out, and it was classic. I mean, it was an honor to work with Mr. Craven, God rest his soul. Nev Campbell, Courtney Cox, David Arquette, Jamie Kennedy, Liev Schreiber. Sorry if Elise Neal, Dwayne Martin, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Portia de Rossi. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting Rebecca Gayheart. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting any of you. It was just like a really like fun young cast and just a really like cool movie to be a part of. And also, again, talking about it 22 years after we made it. Crazy.
Okay. What about Charlie Carbone, Kangaroo Jack?
Kangaroo Jack. A kid's movie I made about a talking kangaroo, produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. A lot of people don't know that. Co-star Anthony Anderson. What's up, Anthony? Also, Academy Award nominated actor Michael Shannon and Christopher Walken. I mean, just a lot of fun. I mean, really fun kids movie. I highly suggest if you have kids, you can check that one out. Your kids will love it. Mine did.
Okay. Derek Jones from Piranha.
Derek Jones from Piranha. Piranha Trace Day. See? Was a horror movie I did, and I played a crazy guy named Derek Jones. He was a crazy guy. He does meet the piranha, and the agua. And I don't want to spoil anything, but it gets messy. But that was really fun to play a real bad guy. It's funny, I haven't played many bad guys, but he was a bad guy I got to play, and that was really fun.
Okay. Detective Woody Hoyt.
Detective Woody Hoyt was a character I played on Crossing Jordan. I played the cop on a TV show for 6 seasons, 6 años, man. And it's funny, playing Woody Hoyt, getting to play a cop on TV for all those years really helped me out to play Carter. Because Carter, on Crackle, June 1st, is a guy who played a cop on TV for many years, and I really pull from that experience on Crossing Jordan and playing Woody.
Okay. The guy that broke Mariah Carey's heart in the Heartbreaker video.
That was me in the Mariah Carey Heartbreaker video. That may be my most, like the part I'm most known for. I mean, Mariah Carey's a huge star. It was very exciting. When I was there, Mariah Carey was dating Luis Miguel. I got to meet Luis Miguel there. That was exciting. Yeah, it was cool. I was in a music video. I felt cool.
It's a very expensive music video.
It was a big music video, yeah. It was a big deal. It took 2 days to shoot, and we worked straight through.
Okay. Pete Kasmarek, Defenders.
Pete Kasmarek on the Defenders. I got to play a lawyer, co-starring with Jim Belushi. What's up, Mr. B? Yeah, got to play a slick lawyer. I wore some like pinky rings and stuff. I slicked my hair back. It was a fun role.
Okay, and George Cooper Jr.
I played Georgie, or George, who is Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory's older brother. You probably only know him from Young Sheldon, because Georgie, you've never seen him in The Big Bang Theory. But I got to play Jim Parsons, Sheldon Cooper's older brother, Georgie. And that was a lot of fun because, I mean, that's a classic television show. And so I get to play this role that's been established in Young Sheldon, but has never been established in Big Bang Theory. It was a real honor to be with them. And they really, they're a great cast and great writers and great everything. It was an honor to be there.